Brahmāstra was announced in the year 2014, so a good 8 years before part 1 of the trilogy hit us on 9th of September. It is also Star Studios' first production after Disney acquired 21st Century Fox. When the trailer of Brahmāstra dropped on 15th June, I had my apprehensions with respect to how the shots felt visually stunning, but the dialogue lacked the earthiness or emotions that go hand in hand with Hindu mythology. I was cautiously optimistic at that point because trailers in general lacked the larger context of the film, and I was mentally prepared to give Ayan and the creators the benefit of the doubt. Having watched the fantasy action adventure, I am sorry to report that my worst fears have come true. In terms of the vision, scale, or world building, Brahmastra is up there with the best in the world, but when it comes to emotions, the film quite literally falls flat. Recollect the scene where Ranbir's character gives his father his first paycheck in Ayan's debut film Wake Up Sid, or the entire Kabira song sequence in his next Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. They are such flawlessly written and executed sequences that I often revisit them whenever I want to feel warm and fuzzy inside. Also, Ranbir's chemistry with Konkana Sen Sharma in Wake Up Said or Deepika Padukone in Ye Jawani Hai Diwani is good character work being translated to screen by solid actors. Sadly, there's not even 10% of that between Ranbir and Alia in Brahmastra, which is quite ironic considering the film is about how true love can humble even the mightiest of astras. The supporting cast, which includes superstars like Shah Rukh Khan and Nagarjuna Akkineni, just serve as plot points to further the narrative. Mr. Bachchan himself is largely restricted to using his baritone to give us the voiceover narration because, hey, who doesn't like Big B's voice narrating Hindu mythology? Ranbir's character, a supposed orphan taking care of orphans, felt manipulative, and Isha, played by Alia Bhatt, appears out of nowhere, partying, mouthing a few Bengali lines, leaving her family and everyone behind to join Shiva because Isha is another name for Parvati. Brahmastra gets the what right, but sadly not the why. As an audience and a fan of Ayan Mukherjee, I was just not convinced why should I be caring for Shiva's journey, or his relationship with Isha, or his battles with Junoon played by Mauni Roy, and therein lies the problem. For a film about Indian mythology and the larger endeavor to create an Astraverse cinematic universe, Brahmastra Part 1 honestly felt like an NRI's take on how an Indian film should look like. No amount of money spent on VFX or action can substitute for character development and arcs. Hopefully, part 2, Dev, will be better in terms of why we should care about the film. That's it for this episode's late take on Brahmastra. See you soon at the movies.